ToyTractorTimes.com is at the 2013 Lafayette Farm Toy Show in Indianapolis, Indiana. We're with Jay Kreiser, who has placed second in the scratch build contest with a very impressive 164th barn. So, congratulations.
Thank you. Well, what this is Sprucewood Farms is getting a new barn. Jason asked me 2 years ago if I would build him a custom model, and I wasn't sure if I wanted to because there's a lot of work involved, but he twisted my arm and I agreed. So last year at this very show we got the measurements figured out and I was set to work, and he pretty much gave me free rein to build whatever I wanted. So I came up with a bank style barn with a ramp, but you know, the trouble with Sprucewood is it's an established display, and I had to figure out how to make a ramp that didn't exist on the display. So we came up with a ramp that drives up to the drive floor on the barn. We have sliding doors that are accurate down with the handles. A milk house. Now I don't know if you can tell, but the corrugated metal roof, which is styrene plastic, is weathered to look like it's rusted, sort of to match the patina of the wood that is weathered all throughout on the sides and the ends. The cupola ventilators. I'll rotate this. And we have a space for 2 standy concrete stave silos and a silo room. If for some reason he decides that he doesn't want to have silos on the display, we just get rid of that. I designed it so the components could come off if it needed to. While I have this away, the foundation is actual stone foundation that has been painted to simulate concrete mortar. Wood inset windows, a simulated door. The door is not highly detailed, but I'm assuming that it's always going to have a silo. Another feature that Jason wanted was an accurate roof for good overhead videos and photographs, but he also wanted to be able to see inside. So I have a removable roof to see the inside, and if the angle's not good, we also remove the back wall panels. You can get a good idea of how much work went into this by seeing that all of the framing members, the trusses, the roof, all the nailers for the roof, that's all hand cut and stained and glued. The floor is 2 layers of flooring, just like an old barn. And the bottom, if I were to turn it over, you would see the beams that hold up the floor with the subfloor running on diagonals, and then the finished floor above laid perpendicular to the beams. This here, it's not impossible, but it's not really easily done, is to put a staircase in. And since this model is basically going to be static in the middle of a display, I just have a simulated covered staircase that would lead down to the lower level. Around here on the end is my partially completed barn cleaner ladder or chute, and Jason has purchased one to go in this spot. The cutout is straight through the wall, so in the future, if the stable area of the barn wanted to be detailed, it could you could just add it to the floor and set it in place and set the barn back over top of it. The gable end has a see-through window which lets light in, and it gives you kind of a look through the glass when you look through with your eye up close, and it's kind of a neat look. And that is Sprucewood Farms' new barn.
Well, thank you, Jason. It is a beautiful piece, and I'll be excited to see it on its new home on the farm.
Thank you.